All right, now we're coming in with our spatula and we're getting these chicken thighs to brown. So we're gonna give them a nice flip on over like so. Just making sure we get that nice and even all across. All right, this is looking great. Now we're just gonna move our chicken aside. Next, we're coming in with 1 diced up red onion and we're adding that straight into our pot. After that, we've got a little bit of our chopped red peppers. And then I'm coming in with our 1 bag of snow peas and we're gonna add that right in as well. Beautiful. And then we've got our diced up eggplants. I personally love eggplants, so we're gonna add in just about half an eggplant. All right, now I'm coming in with our garlic. I'm adding in just about 3 cloves of garlic right in. Now we're gonna make a little space right at the center because we're gonna put in our main ingredient. We're gonna come in with our green curry paste from Mazzari. And I don't know why they put the can lids upside down. I mean, I guess it makes sense, and our ice cream scooper, but we're gonna go ahead and just scoop our green curry right into our pot. And the reason you want it at the bottom is because you wanna oil and have that oil separate from that curry. All right, that curry is looking like it's starting to separate from the oil. So we're gonna start mixing in our vegetables, our curry, the chicken. We want all of that green curry paste to spread out across. You guys let me know what's your favorite curry or what's your favorite Thai dish, because this is one of my top hands down, and it is so flavorful, so yummy, and easy to do. Now, this is starting to look so pretty. Oh. Now, super quickly, I'm coming in with some galangal, which is almost like a Thai root in the ginger family, with some kaffir lime leaves. Now, if you actually look up what a kaffir lime leaf is, it's a different leaf than your normal limes. Like, those limes are not very pretty, but this kaffir lime leaf is delicious. So we're just gonna spread that out, crunch it up, and just spread it all over top. And of course, I'm gonna come in with just a few dried up chilies. Up next, I'm coming in with some lemongrass, which I chopped up. Last but not least, we've got our coconut milk, and I'm using 1 can of coconut milk right into our dish. Oh my goodness, just look at that. It's starting to get nice and creamy. And if you want it lighter, you can mix some water in your can, but I don't do that for this one. Now let's give her a nice stir all up in there. Oh, this is starting to smell so incredible. This is absolutely delicious and perfect for any parties, family dinners, cultural nights. If you just want to switch it up in terms of flavor. I will say green chili is a little bit more spicy. It's got more of a kick than the other curries, so just be careful. All right, we're gonna get this nice and mixed up for you. Up next, I'm coming in with some sugar, and we're gonna go ahead and just add in 1 tablespoon of sugar. You can also do half if you don't want it as sweet, but I kind of like my curries on the sweeter side. Coming in with our fish sauce. I love fish sauce, so we're gonna go ahead and add in 1 tablespoon of fish sauce all across the dish as well. This is gonna add a nice salty and umami flavor. And now this part's optional, but I like to add just a little bit of lime juice into my green curries. It's not as traditional, but it tastes really fresh. All right, guys, let's come on back in, mix all the flavors up. And while we're mixing, we're gonna let this set afterwards so all the flavors soak into that meat and the vegetables for just about 5 minutes to 7 minutes, and it will be absolutely delicious. It's looking beautiful, nice and bubbly and brown or green. We're gonna add a little bit of fresh basil, and if you guys want more of that kind of green color, you can actually blend up some basil and add it in, but personally I think this looks great. We're just gonna add some of that basil straight on in like so. Perfect. All right, guys, oh my goodness, this looks absolutely incredible. I mean, look at those flavors. I am so excited. Oh, we're gonna have to grab some for ourselves. We got the chicken, everything is perfectly cooked. Like I said, it is little to no time, and I do have some sticky rice right here, and we're just gonna load her up. Now again, those kaffir lime leaves, you do wanna pull out and leave them, or leave them in the pot, whichever you prefer, but those are not edible, as well as the lemongrass. So I like to pull them out, but right now we're just gonna plate and give this a try because, oh, this looks absolutely incredible. Now, of course, if I was plating for a guest, I typically like to just add a little bit of that little basil right at the top. Oh, you cannot tell me that doesn't look absolutely incredible. All right, guys, let's give this a try. It is really hot, be careful. Oh, it was so good. It's got a little kick to it. It's delicious. You have to try it.